Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be covering the Marksman class in Killzone 3. As always, I'll be going over the types of players that would be best suited to the Marksman role, their abilities, primary, secondary, the weapons, and of course recommended setups. But first, there is one difference between the Killzone 2 Marksman and the Killzone 3 Marksman. This is that they no longer possess the recon ability. This now belongs to the tactician. That's the only real noticeable difference. Everything else remains largely the same. But now to the people who would be best suited to the Marksman role. The Marksman role itself can cover close range combat as well as medium to long range combat, but it's best suited at the medium to long range mark. This is better for players who want to hang back a bit behind your team, covering objectives. This is what they're good at. They are very good at protecting objectives, especially when large open terrain is involved. Very good at that role. Defending objectives, keeping them secure. Very good. Second type would be the one who'd want to piss off the enemy team an assload, considering no one likes being sniped halfway across the map by some dude hiding behind a box. Now if you add the fact that this person is also invisible, it gets a bit more annoying. Third type of player that would be well suited to the Marksman role is one who wants to deny the enemy team of their radar. There is an ability that the Marksman has now instead of recon called Scrambler, or Scramble. Now, this has many different effects, one of them being that the enemy can lose their radar at its highest form, which is very useful. And the fourth type of player is the elite no-scoper who thinks he can 360 no-scope someone from across the map. If I get you on my team, I'm going to be raging at you. Not really, play how you like, I don't care, but I'm not going to lie, it is going to piss me off. Okay, that is out of the way. Time to go on to the abilities. Now the first ability you get is called a Cloak Suit. The first form of this lets you become cloaked for a limited time. But as soon as you fire your weapon, the cloak will be disabled. This is regardless of whether you get a kill or not. If you shoot the weapon, your cloak will go. Also in this mode, if you start moving, your cloak will slowly start to dissolve. It will not disappear, it will just return back to full cloak when you are standing still or moving very slowly. The upgraded cloak suit will let you remain cloaked indefinitely. What this means is that you'll remain cloaked forever as long as you don't fire your weapon. Again, you move, the cloak will slowly start to dissolve, and will go back again when you start standing still. Now the third version of the cloak will let you stay cloaked while firing, but if you kill or mortally wound an enemy, it will disable the cloak. But if you do kill your enemy with a silence weapon, your cloak will still remain up. So for instance, if you're going for the more sneakier route, with your machine pistol sidearm, you can remain cloaked. Very good. The secondary ability is called Scramble, as I said earlier. The first Scramble ability will not show you up on the enemy's radar as long as you're within 15 meters of them. What this means is if you are within 15 meters of me and I have Scramble 1 anyway, I will not show on your radar when I shoot. Second version is lets the marksman and allies within 15 meters the ability to not show up on the tactician's recon ability. This means when they hit the left button, you will not appear as a blue X with a circle around it. Very useful. Now the third version of Scramble means that enemies within 15 meters of you will have their radar completely gone. This means they will not be able to see any form of information from their radar, be it people firing, be it the assassination target. Of course they can still see the assassination target on the heads-up display and the view in front of you, but not on the radar. Very useful. And on to the weapons. The first weapon you get is the STA-14 rifle. It's a very high damaging rifle. It's semi-automatic and has 12 rounds in a magazine, with one extra magazine, an additional magazine if you decide to carry extra ammunition. Okay, second weapon you get is the STA-52 rifle. It comes with 42 rounds in a magazine, it's fully automatic, and it comes with one extra magazine, 2 if you have the extra ammo ability. This comes at a fast rate of fire and has very decent range. As I said, it's the equivalent to the ISA rifle, but this one has a faster rate of fire with slightly lower damage. Very good rifle if you wanted to go a bit more close range, and as I said, benefiting from the Scramble ability. Now, the third weapon the sniper will get is, well, a sniper rifle. It has 6 rounds, and it comes with an extra 2 magazines. Add another one to that if you decide to carry extra ammunition. This rifle is the highest damage rifle within the game, But for a little downside, it's only a bolt rifle, but you should easily be able to take out people within one shot, unless you hit a limb, but that's that. Now onto the secondaries. The first secondary, most of the classes have this weapon first, is the STA-18 pistol. Comes with 12 rounds and 2 reloads. Again, it's only beneficial if you're in a pinch. Second weapon is the VC8 shotgun. This comes with 3 rounds and an additional 2 reloads. It's basically a mini shotgun. If you played Uncharted 2, think of the pistole. That is basically what the weapon is. Again, it's got shotgun range, but not as big a range as a regular shotgun. So it's only beneficial at very close range, but it's good nonetheless. Now onto the third weapon is the machine pistol. This comes with 18 rounds with 2 extra magazines and it's fitted with a silencer. Remember earlier I talked about the cloak suit? If you shoot this and kill people with the machine pistol, your cloak will not disappear, making it a very suitable sidearm for the marksman. Now onto recommended setups. This all depends on what type of player you actually are. If you mentioned earlier and you like to defend areas or defend your team, you may want to pick, you either want to pick between the STA-14 rifle or the actual sniper rifle. Again, this would all be due to preference. You'll have more ammo with the semi-automatic capability, but it will take more shots, or with the bolt rifle where you need to chamber another round every time you shoot, but you are pretty much guaranteed one-shot kills. Again, that is your preference, but if you do pick one of these weapons, I would suggest going with the machine pistol, as it is a very suitable sidearm and it will get you out a lot of situations. Now, if you wanted to go on the more aggressive term and benefit a lot from the Scramble ability, I would then go with the STA-52 rifle. The rifle's very good at close range to medium range. It has a high rate of fire and it can put out most enemies very quickly. If you want to pick a sidearm for this, I would go with the probably the machine pistol again, to make the benefit of the third version of the cloak suit. If you don't care about the cloak suit, you're fine with the regular cloak suit. You won't need to upgrade it fully. But yeah, that's a brief overview of the Marksman Guide in Killzone 3. Hope you liked it and have a nice day.